Alright guys, welcome back to the next part of this video. In the car, ready to go do some fishing. Got the rods, tackle bag, myself loaded up in the car. Let's go do some fishing. Alright guys, so I'm here. Really nice area. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But we got a nice little reservoir here coming down to the dam, and post dam is awesome. It's where I catch most of my fish. Super rocky, good clean water. But for now, I'm actually gonna start up on the bank here, throwing a little chatterbait. One I got in my mystery tackle box, the Z-Man chatterbait here. Got some stained water, so let's see if we can get on a bite. Alright guys, so I'm all set up. I really hope you guys can hear me. I know I've said that like 1,000 times over the dull roar of the dam and waterfall right behind me. But here, I'm going to start fishing this flat here, coming into the dam. Pretty dirty water, so I'm going to use the black and purple chatterbait I got in this month's tackle box. Fish right behind me. We're gonna get casting. I got my 7-foot medium heavy rod, perfect for chatterbaits. Let's see if we can't get something, guys. Take the first cast of the season, first cast on the channel. Super pumped for you guys. Let's get a fish here. Alright, so you guys have been seeing me kind of throwing around the jig a little, or chatterbait, I'm sorry, a little bit. So what I'm kind of doing is, it's not a big area, so I'm just kind of fan casting along parallel to the bank and then into the dam and all the way in between. And I was trying a couple different techniques. I was trying just like a slow, straight retrieve with the chatterbait. And I was trying to like pop it kind of off the bottom, more like a swim jig type of thing. Wasn't getting any hits on it yet. We're gonna keep throwing it a little bit, seeing if I can't get on a bite. Hopefully they're in pre-spawn mode here, so they should be actively feeding, but there just might not be any bass around here right now, even though I've seen a few jump. So let's keep throwing it around a little bit. Okay, so I kind of talked about what I was kind of doing as like a retrieve and as how I was fishing the chatterbait. Let's talk about the gear. So I think I mentioned it earlier, but I got a 7-foot medium heavy rod. It's good because it has some backbone, so you can really fight the fish well. And I am fishing around some cover. There's a lot of cattails, a lot of grass in here. So I am using 15-pound fluorocarbon line. I'll usually stay in between like 12 to 15. There's a lot of rocks, grass, stuff, so I'm just gonna use 15, feel safe with that. Then I have a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio reel, so it's a pretty medium speed reel. It's not too important when you're fishing a chatterbait, at least, because you're just kind of bringing in the slack line. You don't really need to have a fast reel or a super slow reel. You're not cranking too hard like you would with like a deep diving crankbait or a big swim bait or something like that. So that's kind of the setup. Alright, so I'm putting the chatterbait down for up here. It's not really working out. I've been fishing it for a while now, so I'm gonna try the wacky rig I got in the mystery tackle box, the flickety shake or split, I can't remember what it's called, with the Ketchco worms there. I'm gonna give that a shot on my finesse gear here. So I got a 6.9 medium light power fast action rod, which is perfect for wacky rigs, drop shots, just all sorts of finesse stuff. Shaky heads, which I might throw on down by the rocks. And then I got it on 12-pound fluorocarbon, finesse style. I like to use fluorocarbon sinks, a lot of bottom baits. It's also clear, so fish can't see it too easily. So I got it on 12-pound, and then I got a 300 size spinning reel. Both lures go great together. So we're gonna throw that around for a little bit. If I don't get anything, I'm heading down to the rocks, seeing what I can catch down there. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I'm down by the dam, as you can see. Lots of rocks around here. I just caught a northern off camera with the chatterbait before I even got the camera set up. Another fish just jumped right there. There's fish around here, and when there's fish around and you need to catch them, you throw a jig. I'm using the Perfection Lures jig that came in this month's mystery tackle box that I unboxed earlier. Got a little crawfish on there, trailer. I don't have the perfect color to match it, but this will be alright. Same rod and reel as the chatterbait. I would like to use a little bit longer rod, but this is all I got right now, so it'll be okay. And I got 15-pound fluoro. Should be fine. But let's take a few casts and see if we can't get on a fish here. Alright, well, just got in from the first spot. Didn't get anything except for a little northern. Seen a bunch of bass blowing up though. I wish I had some topwater stuff. I lost my jig from the mystery tackle box we just got. So that kind of sucks. But I'm going to go to spot number 2, see if I can't find anything. I really hope the audio is okay. I know the waterfall was right there. But I don't know if this camera picks up the best audio or not, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to drive over to spot number 2. Hopefully we can get on some fish there. See you in a bit. Bass. Alright guys, just made it home from spot number 2. It's about 9:30 at night, so I stayed out a little longer than I thought. But it was a good day. It was my first day really going out and fishing for more than a couple hours. Spot number 1, didn't catch anything other than a little northern off camera. Did some tutorials for you guys on the baits I was throwing and the gear. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Spot number 2, I was only there for a short little while. But I did catch a small bass, probably like a pound or so. Didn't get on camera all that great, but I did show the camera. I also filmed a ton for this video, so I'm not too sure what's all going to be included or what's going to be cut, but we will find out and see. Really excited that you guys had to come along to fish with me for the first time. It was a lot of fun. Really looking forward to this season. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and go follow the Instagram page, Casting with Jay. It'll all be linked down below. That's going to be it for tonight. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, guys.